everyone, I'm Mike Gordon. Welcome back to my perfect playthrough of Final Fantasy VII for the Sony PlayStation. Sorry I took so long uploading this. I had some complications with one of the subreddits, but now things have settled down just a bit and I'm ready to get started. Last time, we had finished up the Mega raid and brought about the end of Disc 2. And now it's time to head to the Northern Cave. Alright, let's get this going. Now, I'm only really going here for the treasures since this is the last area of the game with treasures to collect. Yep, let's go. And don't worry, that cave entrance on the side will lead us back to the airship, so this ain't a point of no return or anything like that. Now, this area can be a bit buggy, so hopefully we grab the save crystal without any issues. Good. And this is one of the this is probably, in my opinion, the best final dungeon track in the entire game. Judgment Day. This tells you, yeah, this is it. It's all or nothing. You don't do this, the world is fucked. Shinra's down, so it's Shinra's utterly annihilated, so now it's up to us to save the planet. Alright. Yeah, I wanna just sleep down here. Grab this treasure here. Don't worry, we'll be heading back up later, so I'll be sure to grab all those items in a bit. Most of these items are items we don't really need. And be sure to pick up that mind source right there. And it's very easy to forget about this one. A Mega Elixir. Nice. Oops. Alright, I'm still a bit recovering from a bit of an illness on my part. And I'll be sure to grab that chest in a bit as well. When on my way back up. Now here, so this is kind of interesting. I may consider doing like a bonus episode on this. So we have to split everybody up in between these two paths, and all the characters that go to the left will split to another two paths. Anybody that joins Cloud will not pick any item up, however. So, if you're playing the non-glitchless, a glitchless version of a perfect playthrough, you want to go left and down. If you're playing glitched, go right. Now, if you're playing a glitched perfect playthrough, it doesn't really matter where everyone else goes, so we'll just have everyone else go left. And with no encounters up, if you're worried about encounters, send a bunch of people to the right with you. Otherwise, just send everybody to the left. Since we have no encounters on. The only ones that really matter are Red XIII here, Yuffie, and Vincent. Those are the only characters that matter. And they need to go specific paths on the left-hand side to nab the treasures that we need. Gotta get through Sephiroth. I'll destroy that Sephiroth before anyone gets to him. It's all over now with this. Oh man, Materia Hunter Yuffie. Sounds like the last chapter of Materia Forever. All life on this planet, indeed, the very life of this planet, is in our hands. I'm so happy I have met you all, really. Well, looks like this is our last big job. Let's all go back alive, okay? And I only really sent everyone on the left-hand side because, A, this will be the end of it. It's arguably faster doing things this way. Second of all, I want to show off all the unique dialogue for all the characters heading in a different direction. The downside with going right is because the paths the characters will take are going to be 50-50 randomized. You miss out on a cutscene of all the parties reuniting. Go down. And even though there are up to 7 treasures your party members can pick up, there are only 6 here in this room, on the right side. First, this misstyle. If you send Tifa over here, she will grab this item while you're going, but only if you go left. And here's an elixir. I don't know why they had to do that, but speed source, Tetra Elemental. Let's see. So one of these items gets picked up twice if you send two characters down here. But in general, you really only want to prioritize the items that certain characters can pick up that you cannot get anywhere else in the game. Because there's a bit of a duplicate, or you can just grab multiple copies of the same item. I believe that's all the items on the left-hand side, though. Well, we want to... But, alright, let's grab this luck source first. We make our way up this way. And this item's gonna be a pain in the ass to pick up. Oh, never mind. First try. You have to basically time your confirm inputs right as you land on that platform there, because this is automatic. In order to grab that Mega All Materia. Receive the X potion. And interesting that this is the lower left path we're taking. If you're playing a glitchless version, you want to take, I believe, Kate, Sip, and Vincent along on the lower path. Magic counter materia. Nice. Vaccine. Turbo ether. Received X potion. And I hope I don't get copyright struck because of this track, because this is a kick-ass track. Alright, we're back up here, so we take this path, which is the upper left path. By the way, you can do this regardless of which path you chose. So long as you make it to the bottom room, it doesn't matter. And take note of this room, because this room is going to be an ideal grinding spot later on in the game. At least as far as skill and AP is concerned. Ready? Vaccine here. Shield. The Mega All and Shield Materia are two of the three materia that we want to duplicate. And we can only do this by taking the right hand side, because any party member that accompanies you, even if they're not in your party, will not grab the items that you want. Ah, shit. Go the other way. Wow, we skipped all the way to the end here. Let's at the very least grab this item, because if one of the party members grabs it, that chest will disappear. And interestingly enough, those party members had already grabbed the items. It just won't register as such, because even though we reached the bottom, the rest of the party members hadn't met up with us yet. Which makes this an exploit. Alright. And even though you have the dual magic and magic counter materials that you can pick up on the left-hand side, none of your party members will ever attempt to grab them, unfortunately. So here we are. This is the center of the planet. Hey Cloud, I found this on the way. That's the Imperial Guard. This is the ideal pickup for Sid if you're playing this glitchless. Alright, so okay, so here it is. If Sid takes the upper left path, he gets the Imperial Guard. Lower left, it's Elixir. Right path is Speed Source. Let's just get this over with. Cloud, look. Received Hero Drink. And this is Tifa's gift for taking the upper left path. Lower left path is the Turbo Ether. And the right pathway is Mistile. Here, Cloud. Received Remedy. So that's another upper left pathway. Lower left is X Potion. Right pathway is Elixir. Let's get Red XIII for now. Hey, Cloud, I found this. X Potion. That's lower left pathway. Upper left pathway would be Remedy, and right pathway would be Elixir. So note that Kate Sith doesn't give you anything of note. In fact, Barrett and Kate Sith are probably the least consequential party members in the game. So now for the party members we really need. Cloud, I found this. Shield Materia, good. That's one down. This meant that Red XIII took the upper left pathway. Lower left would be an Elixir, right pathway, Mind Source. No wait, lower left is Speed Source, right pathway is Mind Source. Vincent, your turn. Hold on this. Shit. That was the magic source, which means Vincent took the upper left pathway. Had he taken the lower left pathway, it'd be a Mega All, right pathway, Mega Elixir. And finally we have Yuffie. Because Kate Sith took the lower left pathway, she's gonna cough up whatever item she has on her. Oh yeah, Yuffie, didn't you find something? I think this means she went the upper left. Oh, alright. Here, Cloud. Nope, that was the lower left pathway, which is a vaccine. Had she taken the upper left pathway, it'd be a counter materia. Right pathway is Mega Elixir. So, find the one who found, so you better give it back to me when you're done with it. And I'm actually going to cut away until I reach the point where I actually grab the items I wanted. So, I'll be right back. And something I want to specify right away, since the only party members I care about that for their treasure are Red XIII, Yuffie, and Vincent, I'm going to send everyone else on the right with Cloud. So, with that said, let's see if it turns out peachy this time. I'll be right back at the bottom. Okay, take 2. Red XIII? Good. Good, that's 2. Make it 3. What? By the way, Yuffie, didn't you find something on the way? Oh, alright. Here, Cloud. Moment of truth, is it the counter materia? Yes, it is! Oh, yeah! Find the one who found it, so you better give it back to me when you're done with it. Alright. Well, let's just get this over with. This is it. Alright, this is the last dance. Well, shall we get going? Finally made it here. Being with you all isn't so bad. Find the one who found it. Alright, Yuffie. So, this is what our item inventory should look like. With all the brand new materia here. Now, a lot of this stuff had already been mastered, but setting those aside, we've got Mega All, the magic counter, the shield, double magic, counter again, counter, shield again, Mega All again, and counter again. That is the perfect materia setup for our perfect playthrough. And as you can see, all the chests on all 3 paths have been opened. I'm honestly kind of shocked that this managed I was able to get done with all this so quickly. Alright, now for the remaining treasures I passed up on because we were always going to be heading upwards. First up, this hero drink. Then guard source through this cave. The power source. And note that we already picked up the Mega Elixir here. And the mine and the source down there. And we can't climb back up via the right side, which is why I took it last time. So let's pick up the remaining treasures on the left side. Source. Nothing. Sir. And a HP absorb tucked away back there. That is the last materia for us to pick up. And I believe that's all the treasures at the northern cave. Ah, shit. I mean to go down that way. Alright, this is where I'm gonna climb up. Welcome, everyone's waiting for you. Alright, I want... Yeah, this is the party, so I thought I would... No, wait. You know what? I'm gonna... bring this party stuff along. We need Red XIII for later. For a certain pickup, and the other party member doesn't really matter. Anyway, I'm gonna choose Tifa because Tifa and Barrett have the closest relationship to Red XIII. But really, it doesn't matter. Cloud, sign this. What is it? It's a contract that says when the war is over, all the material will belong to me. It's all in there. Read it carefully and then sign it, alright? Forget it. I'm not even gonna read it. Whenever I read, I get airsick. Yeah? I'm the same way, so I can't say too much. Damn, my plan failed. Let's pick on Red XIII later and let off some steam. Alright, so she just says the same thing as last time, so... So I won't forget no matter what happens about this here trip or them folks. None of it. Good for you, Kitsu. I am Nanaki, son of Seto. I am afraid of nothing. It's alright, alright. I'm Nanaki, son of brave Seto. I'm not afraid of Sephiroth. Like that Red XIII has to coax himself into being putting on a brave face. Cloud, take the ship to the northern cave. Time for flying is now past. Our battlefield is now beneath the earth. The gate to tomorrow is not the light of heaven, but the darkness of the depths of the earth. Yeah, okay. Vincent's very much an over-the-top angsty character. Time's got a way of sneaking up on you, huh? Shaking all over. I feel sick. Hey Cloud, would you tell me it's alright? Let's sit cool. It's alright, Tifa. I feel like things are really going to be alright. Thanks, Cloud. I'm alright. I'm not going to chicken out the last minute. That's nice. You ever see the play Loveless? No. That figure doesn't like you and be much in plays. Yeah, really? Well, that's fine. They've been doing that play every summer since I was a kid. And yes, that is actually the play that you saw the promotions of at Sector 8 all the way at the beginning of the game. And I remember seeing it just once. That was when I was in Midgard training to be a pilot. I had some free time and thought I'd catch the play. Now I'm no big fan of the theater or anything. This thing put me to sleep, just like I thought it would. Finally, during the last scene, the guy next to me woke me up telling me my snoring was too loud. So all I really remember of that play is the end. The sister of the lead out still love. Do you really have to leave? The guy says, I made a promise. The people I love are waiting. I don't understand. Not at all. But take care of yourself. Of course, I'll come back to you. Even if you don't promise to wait, I'll return knowing you'll be here. I remember thinking when I heard those lines, what the hell is he talking about? But, you know, now I'm not so sure. I think I understand. When this job's done, I'm laying the ship. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And Loveless will play an integral part in the compilation of Final Fantasy VII, specifically the events of Crisis Core. So, before I do the Bone Village digging sites, I'm actually going to pick something up here. Nanaki, it's really bad. Ever since Bugenhagen returned from that last trip, he doesn't seem well. Why don't you hurry and see him? Now, even though I'm probably going to go over the 30-minute limit that I set myself on here, where is the Promised Land? Maybe Bugenhagen knows. Isn't Nanaki starting to notice the reason why Bugenhagen sent him away from the canyon? Now, even though I'm going over the 30-minute limit here, the reason I'm doing this is because there really isn't enough time for a full episode of this stuff. It's finally come home, but Bugenhagen doesn't seem well. I want to hear Bugenhagen talk with Nanaki like we used to do. That's sad. Anyways, let's check up on him. Everybody seems to be really worried about Bugenhagen. There's one other person I want to speak with. I think Bugenhagen has foreseen things about the planet, about Nanaki, and about himself. But Bugenhagen would never say that. All he says is hoo hoo hoo. I think this is the last place where... Ooh. Okay. No need to be sad, even if something should happen. Everything will return to the planet. Bugenhagen says so. Just the thought of something happens to Bugenhagen worries me. No need to be sad, even if something... What's wrong with Bugenhagen? Is he sick? Alright. Alright, cutscene time. Grandfather! Grandfather. Nanaki, you're still here? I can't leave you like this, Grandfather. It's the duty of Seto-san to guard this canyon and our people. Listen, Nanaki, I think you may already know. If you have any mission in life, it is not to defend this valley. Look at the withering mountain grass. Listen to the warble of the newborn chocobos. Look always to the eternal flow of time, which is far greater than the span of a human life. will teach you more than staying here in the valley. What you will see will eventually become a part of the life stream. For my children, and for your children. So please, Nanaki, go with Cloud, and use your eyes, your ears. Now, don't look like that. I'm alright. It's a big world, and you must go out and see it. You may even find your life's mate. You never know. Grandfather. Oh yes, take this along. I think it will look good on you now. Red XIII's morning. Red XIII. Is Bugenhagen? Grandpa told me that he's going away again. Away? Seems like he really liked that airship. He told me he couldn't stay still and just zipped out of here. He even gave me a gift. Look! Received limited mini. Wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to give gifts after you come back? Grandpa sure is strange. Maybe we'll run into it again somewhere. Yeah, maybe. Thanks, Cloud. And honestly, even though Tifa and Barret are probably the closest to Red XIII, you know, I think Tifa was a better, more suitable option for this. And now, the final things we need to do, where are we going? Not here. Lunar harp is somewhere in the ground here. We could excavate it for you if you want us. Start digging. Lunar harp, what else do you want us to dig for? The distinction between lunar harp, good treasure, and normal treasure makes no difference whatsoever. The difference is that if you choose lunar harp, the diggers will gravitate towards that. The good treasure option, it will gravitate towards the items registered as good items, and normal treasures will cause the diggers to gravitate towards the normal variety items, so to speak. Really, all that matters is the spot that you dig, and there's always a chance that that spot could be something else. I'm going to start with spot number 2 here, which I think is right here. But we don't need diggers, so... However, if you choose... Alright. Moment of truth. Did we get the item that we needed? It's only the one item. Yes, it is. First try. Boom. Go take the gold chocobo down here. And now we can return to the Sector 5 and 6 slums. Oh. They're pretty. Hey, where's the flower lady? Yeah, I thought we just saw something there for a minute. But maybe it was just a little bug. Alright, keep tabs of this room for future reference. We don't really need to go up there yet, but as there's nothing for us to get there at this point in time. Because we are trying to get setups for the item for the Stolen Materia duplication grind, as I like to call it. So, first things first. Premium heart. Hey, we can grab the items from in here now. Unfortunately, the machine gun will resort to trying to shoot us if we touch it again. And one more item. We talk to this guy. Oh, so you're back. I got something good for you. Why don't you buy it? Probably just found it lying around somewhere, right? I'll admit that I found it, but you may never be able to get another one like it again. How about just shy of 130,000 gil? That's a very weird number. Hey, much obliged. You'll never regret it. But we need to get this because this item's unique and we need it for the Stolen Duplication grind. Now we need to make our way back to Sector 5 now. Right on this screen right here. And we are going to wrap this up. Now, keep in mind, I already moved ahead of... I've already got quite a bit of a head start, so I already got my save file for the Sector 5 Slums to begin this grind. And this took me just shy of 6 whole hours to complete it, so there was in-game time anyway, so way longer than that. So I have no need to save my game. So through all intents and purposes, I don't need to save my game here, because when we come back, we are going to begin the Stolen Materia grind right here, right now. So if you like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. With all out of the way, this is Mike Gorn, sign out. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, there is some optional dialogue for us to pick up. On the bonfire, we go back here. Talk to this kid with Red XIII your party. He's finally come home, but Bugenhagen doesn't seem well. I want to hear Bugenhagen talk with Nanaki like we used to do. Nanaki, is it true that Bugenhagen left on a journey? And that means he's better, right? He is going to come back soon, right? Don't worry. Grandpa will come back floating, saying, ho ho ho, again. Yeah, that's right. Ho ho ho. And that's it. Like, comment, subscribe. Mike Gordon, sign out.